Thank you so much for joining me today on Senior Fitness with Meredith. So today's workout, we're going to stay seated in our chair and our focus is upper body. We're going to do all upper body movements. We're going to go through our set once, little break, go through it again, get a nice stretch afterwards. All upper body work today. Make sure you have your nice, stable, comfortable chair, have your weights close by, have your water handy, and I'll meet you back here. We are ready to get started with our upper body workout. So all I want us to do to get started is just some movement, some range of motion. This might be the first workout and movement you've done for the day. So instead of picking those weights right up, let's just open and close those arms a little bit. Get that chest and upper back warmed up. Breathing, inhale, exhale. We're nice and tall in our chair. Those abdominals are pulled in tight. Keeping that length in our spine. Don't lose our good form as we focus. Now just let those arms go down by your side, shrug your shoulders up, release them. Inhale, exhale, let's do one more like that, just shrug them up. Circle them around to the front, inhale, exhale, one more time. Bring them to the back, inhale, exhale, back. Now I just want you to bend at the elbows, kind of tap your shoulders. You can make your moves a little bit quicker. Again, we're trying to get the blood going. We want everything to wake up and warm up. Now bring your elbows out to your side, open and close. Get those triceps and elbow joints really working. Now press out to the front, just press straight front, pull back, exhale, inhale. 3, 2, we're gonna press them up towards the sky. If you have the range of motion all the way up, if it's not there, it's just a small little press. Get the shoulders engaged. Let's do 3 more of those, 3, 2, back out with those swings front to back. Inhale, exhale, and release them onto your lap. We'll shake out again. Now we're ready to get started. We warmed up our upper body. Let's pick up those weights. Now remember, you can use water bottles, you can just do range of motion. Otherwise, finding the weight that is best for you and best for the individual body part that we are working, and pick those up. We'll start with our back pulls. Feet are down, core stays tight, length stays in that spine. Chest goes slightly forward, arms are nice and long. Exhale, bring those weights up to the chest, squeeze your upper back, release out. Exhale, inhale. Really focus on your upper back doing the work. Squeeze, release. Exhale, inhale. Let's do 3 more. 3, 2, last one. Back up nice and tall, and then we're going to lean back in our chairs. So even when we lean back, we don't lose the core, we don't lose our posture. Nice and proud through the chest, core pulled in tight, weights right up to chest level. Slow and controlled. Alternate pressing them out. So press through your right, exhale, gently bring in, press left, gently bring in. That length is now coming from your front body, the chest. Press, release in. Exhale, inhale. We're going to do 3 more each side. 3, exhale, 3, 2, 1 more right, left. Exhale, inhale, exhale, release them down and sit up nice and tall. Little shake out. We'll focus on the front of our arms next, our biceps. So palms, our arms down by your side. Now if you are in a chair with arms or wheelchair or you don't have the mobility to bring them down by your side, they can always stay on your lap. Otherwise, down by your side, we're going to alternate bringing those hands up towards our shoulder. Elbows nice and close to the side of the body. Right hand, curl it up, release. Left hand, curl up, release. Exhale, inhale. Make sure you have that good posture. Those shoulders are relaxed. Core is tight. Bend at the elbow. Bring that hand towards your shoulder. Gently release it. Let's do 3 more. 3, 3, 2 more each side. 2, 1 more right, left. Exhale, inhale, exhale, bring those hands back onto your lap and a little shake out. So that was focusing on front of your arm, your bicep. Now let's focus on the back of our arm, our tricep. I like to do these one at a time, so we'll start with our right side. Chest goes slightly forward. Bring that right elbow up nice and high. Extend the arm back long. Release it in. Lengthen back. Release in. Exhale. Inhale. Again, that elbow is not moving. It's not going front to back because then the shoulder does all the work. We want the back of our arm, our tricep, to get that extension and bring that weight out. Exhale. Inhale. 3 more. 2. Last one, release the right side down. Chest stays slightly forward. Same thing, left side. Elbow comes up nice and high. Keep that elbow lifted. Extend back long. Bend, release in. Exhale. Inhale. Focus on the back of your arm. Feel that tricep doing the work. Engage. Release. 3 more. 2. Last one, back up nice and tall. Again, little shake out of those shoulders. Then release them down nice and tall. Palms are facing up. Glue those elbows into the side of your body. We're focusing on our rotator cuffs. So we open those weights out to the side. We bring them back to center. Exhale. Inhale. Range of motion different for everyone. You might be tight in the rotator cuffs. Those are deep inside the shoulder, and those weights might only go a little ways out. Perfectly fine. You're still engaging your rotator cuffs. Slow control. Don't go too quick with those weights, so we don't want to injure our rotator cuffs. 3 more times. 3. Last one. Bring them back to your lap. Shake those arms out. We go quick through them. It helps get the heart rate up as we're working the entire upper body. Our shoulders next. So top of your shoulders with our side raises. I want you to bring the weights down by your side. Then bring that slight bend into your elbow joint. Again, those shoulders aren't here. Bring them down the back and then release them. Lock them there. Now that slight bend in those elbow joints stays there. We're not leading from the hand, the weight, or the elbow. Shoulder leads the way. We'll alternate right and left. Top of the shoulder brings that weight no higher than shoulder level. Release it. Left side, no higher than shoulder level. Release. Exhale. Inhale. Again, we're not just swinging that weight up. Smaller muscle groups, those shoulders, we really just want to get that weight up there and just let it fall down. No, make the shoulder lift up and gently release. Just 2 more each side. 2, 2, 1 more right, left. Exhale, inhale, exhale, bring them onto your lap. Little shake out, just 2 more movements in our set for upper body. Nice and tall, don't lose our good form. If you have the mobility, or you have the ability, and you can bring those arms down by your side, palms are facing back. I want you to squeeze as you press those weights back, open through the shoulders and chest, release. Press back, release. If you are in a chair with arms and you don't have this range of motion, keep going if you do here. Otherwise, they stay here. You pull your shoulder blades together. Pull your shoulder blades together. Open through your shoulders and chest. You're still working the same muscle groups. 3 more. 2. Last one. Release one of your weights down to the ground. So just that reminder, sometimes we say, I can't do that. Even if the range of motion isn't there, even if you just go a fraction of an inch, or you feel the engagement of the muscles I'm telling you we're working on, then you are getting work. Don't just stop. Keep going. You can do it. All right. Front raise next. 1 more thing in our set. Then we get to go through it all over again. Find that good form. Relax the shoulders down. Core is pulled in tight. We're proud through the upper body. Right in the front of the shoulders. Smaller muscle group, plus we have already worked our shoulders a couple of times. You might feel these immediately. Slow controlled, arms are long, slight bend in the elbow joints. Exhale, that weight comes up no higher than your gaze. Gently release it down. Exhale, inhale. Front of the shoulders doing the work. Like I said, if it's too much, then just bring it a little bit up. Exhale, inhale. Engage the front of your shoulders. Feel your abdominals pull in tight. That weight wants to pull you forward, so your core is trying to keep you up tall. Go with that. Pull into your abdominals. Feel that. 3, 2 more. 2. Last one. And release. Shake those hands out for a second. Circle your wrists. Wiggle those fingers. Those movements for upper body, we're doing one more time. If you want to grab water, go ahead and grab some. If you feel ready, let's get right back into it. Both of our weights, our back pulls. Keeping our good form, especially as we get fatigued. We tend to want to lose it. Nice and proud, core tight, spine nice and long and strong. Chest is forward, arms are nice and long. Exhale as we bring the weights up to the body. Squeeze our upper back, gently release. Exhale, inhale. Focus is on your upper back with those back pulls. We squeeze, we release. Exhale, inhale. So think back body right now, doing that work. 3 more. 3, 2, last one, up tall, little break, then lean back in our chair. Our chest presses are next. So now our focus is front body, primarily chest. We're going to do opposite than what we did, so we're going to start with our left. So bring those weights right to chest level, proud through the chest. Don't slump in your chair. Nice and proud. Left side starts. Exhale as you extend it out. Bring it in, right side, extend out, bring in. Exhale, inhale. Press from the front body, the chest doing that work, not just throwing that weight out there and putting it all into our elbow joint. No, press from the chest, release. Let's do 2 more each side. 1 more, left, release, right. Sit back up nice and tall, put those weights onto your lap, and shake it out again. Our bicep curls, front of our arm. So bring those weights down by your side, elbows glue into the side of the body, or the weights can stay on your lap, don't forget. Left side starts again. Bending at that left elbow, weight comes towards your shoulder, gently release it. Now right, curl up, release. Focus on the front of your arm, your bicep. And you might feel them more now than you did during the first set because we've worked them already. We've fatigued them out the first time. Now we're really working them again. You'll feel them engage. That's a good thing. Breathe into them. We're strengthening them. We're breaking those muscles apart so when they build back up, they're even stronger. 3 more each side. 3. 2 more each side. 2. 1 more, left, right. Exhale, inhale, exhale. Bring those weights back onto your lap. Little shake out. Remember, that was front of the arm, those biceps. Now back of our arms, our triceps. We'll start with our left side again. Chest is forward. Lift that left elbow high. Keep it lifted. Extend arm long. Bend, release in. Lengthen back, release. Exhale, inhale. Feeling the contraction in the back of your arm, your tricep. As you lengthen the arm, bend, release in. Exhale, inhale. 3 more. 3. Last one. Keep your chest forward. Same thing right side. Bring that elbow up high. Keep it lifted. Extend the arm back long. Bend, release in. Lengthen back, release. Exhale, inhale. Feel the tricep doing that work. Slow and controlled. We'll do 3 more. 3, 2, last one, release it down, nice and tall. Shake those arms out. Let's work our rotator cuffs next. So we're nice and tall in our chair. Palms face up. We glue those elbows into the side of the body. Keeping those elbows glued in, we open our weights out. We squeeze them back closed. Again, go to the range of motion that feels best for you. Exhale, inhale. 3 more. 3, 2, last one, release them down onto your lap. Again, a little shake out before we do those alternating side raises. Yes, starting with our left side. So bring those weights down by your side, nice and lifted. Now put that slight bend in your elbow joints. Don't lock them out, don't lead from your elbows. Top of your shoulder, left side leads the way, no higher than shoulder level. Release it down now, right, no higher than shoulder level. Exhale, inhale. Again, it might just be a small lift out to the side, but we are slow and controlled, and we're focusing on the top of our shoulder to lead that way out. Just as long as we're not going higher than shoulder level and hyperextending the shoulder, we don't want that. 2 more each side. 1 more left, right. Exhale, inhale, exhale. We'll release them onto our lap just for a second before we do those pushbacks. So remember, these are also slow and controlled, not a big movement. I want you to feel your upper back squeezing together and your triceps. But if you can't bring those arms down by your side, they can stay on your lap. You're nice and proud. You squeeze your shoulder blades together and you release it. You're still working the same muscle groups. Don't forget. Don't just stop if you can't bring those arms down by your side. They go down. Exhale. Inhale. Not just swinging them back. Slow, controlled. Exhale. Inhale. Proud through the chest as we open it up. This one's really good for your posture. 3 more. 3, 2, last one. Release one of your weights down to the ground. We're doing those front raises now. Relaxing the shoulders, nice and lifted. Again, when we do our front raises, sometimes the chest wants to go forward. We feel the core fighting to keep us upright. That's good. Pull into the core. That weight, because we have our longer lever in front of us, it wants our chest to go forward. It wants us to go off balance. We're not allowing it. Nice and tall in our chair. Abdominals pulled in, lower back engages, lengthen your spine. Keeping the slight bend in your elbow joints. Weight comes right in front of your gaze, no higher, but it can stay lower. Exhale as we bring it up. Gently release it. Exhale, inhale. So those small muscle groups, now the front of our shoulders doing that work. Breathe into it. Let's do 3 more. 3, 2, last one, and release that weight down. Perfect time to grab some water if you'd like to. We're just going to do a couple of stretches for our upper body. Since we worked it so much, it's so important to stretch our body out after we work it. Whether it's with our strength training, our cardiovascular, we have to stretch those muscles back out because we just tore them apart. They want to come back together and they want to tighten up. We have to make sure they stay nice and loose. So nice and lifted in our chair. We're going to start with some spinal twists. So just twist and open to your right. Deep inhales and deep exhales. Let's go other side. Twist and open. Body back to center. If you have the availability to hold onto the side of your chair, do so. Then walk your hands up the back of the chair as your chest releases forward. If that's not available to you, the hands go next to you and you press your chest forward. You still keep the length in the spine. You're trying to get that length in your arms as you open through your shoulders and chest. Those shoulder blades squeeze together on your upper back. Really focusing on entire front body, relaxing, releasing, and stretching. Bringing your hands back down onto your lap, hollow out your belly, arch and stretch your spine. You're rounding that spine as you open up your shoulder blades on your upper back. The entire back body is releasing. You want to feel that nice stretch as you breathe into it. We'll sit up nice and tall in our chair, our neutral spine, like we did when we started with our warm-up, opening, closing those arms. I just want you to do that a couple of times. So just get that little stretch. Let's do 2 more. 1 more. Now bring the right arm across your body, hug it in with the left, and then pull it across. So I want you to feel that stretch through your upper back and your shoulder on that right side, and then just kind of wiggle those fingers on that right hand. Stretch them out from holding those weights. Let's open and close the arms 3 times, then get the left arm across the body. 1 more time. Left arm comes across the body. We hug it in with the right. We relax that shoulder down. Feel the upper back and shoulder releasing and stretching. Wiggle those fingers in that left hand. And then releasing those hands down. Just a couple more stretches. You're going to bring your palm to face towards me. This might not be available. It may need to be lower. If you can, lengthen it out. Fingers are going down towards the ground. Palm is coming out towards me. Holding it there, or even here, you'll feel a stretch in your forearm. If it's available to you, pull those fingers back. Really feel that stretch through all those tendons inside your wrist and then into your forearm. Goes into the bicep. And just turn your hand around, same thing, holding it there, holding it here. Press those fingers towards the ground or pull them in. Top of your wrist, forearm. Release your right side, same thing left. Palm towards me, like that string is pulling it out. It can be closer. The more length you get, the more you'll feel that stretch through that forearm. If it's available, pull those fingers back. We're getting that stretch. We're working on mobility. A lot of times those wrists get tight because we just do not stretch them enough. Turn those fingers towards the ground. Same thing, either pull them in or just pressing them back. And shake them out a little bit. Arms are down by your side. 3 deep inhales, exhales. Inhale that length up overhead. Exhale. Release. 2 more times. Big deep inhale, length up. Exhale. 1 more time. Big deep inhale, length up overhead. Exhale, release it all out because you are all done with your upper body workout. Thank you so much for joining me today. I look forward to next time we work out together. Great job.